Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one, I wanted to talk about addiction and the pattern of addiction, and if you want to get out of addiction of any kind, what is the method of getting out of addiction? The problem with addiction is that it is something that we all want to get out of, especially bad addictions like cigarette smoking uh, or different other kinds of alcohol abuse or any kind of bad addictions which are bad thought patterns which repeat over and over again habitually. In order to, and only if you are looking for a way to get out of addictions, this video is for you. And if you think that you are still you're okay with being addicted to such a pattern, regardless of whether it is bad or wrong or good. If you want to stay in that, then it is your complete choice. You can do it. You can really choose whatever you want. You are free to do whatever you want in this life. But if you are someone who has done with addiction, if you are someone who wants to get out or break out of this thought pattern, especially if you are young and if you see that these thought patterns or these addictions are leading you and your life away from your career, your higher goals that you want to achieve in this life. If you think and if you are certain that these these addictive patterns are leading you away from your goals, then this video is perfect for you, because I myself counsel a lot of alcohol addicts, a lot of people who have been addicted to smoking, drinking, and other addictions, sexual addictions, and drug abuse, addicted to anger. That is another addiction that we do not think of as an addiction. Addiction to masturbation, addiction to obsessive sexual desires. You see, the society condemn the people who are abusers, but we do not have a method that we give to these people, because the thought patterns are they come with a force. They come with a force of themselves, and when they come, they are very real. They come as if it is a need, and you are remained helpless. You do not know what to do when this arises inside you. And since you have not conquered this addiction, you do not know the benefits of stopping it. And so your mind tries to trick you into doing this again and again, because it is getting something for very cheap, which is very less time consuming, which is very less effortful, and you really do not need to put in any exercise, any energy, or any work whatsoever. You simply need to pay money, and you are guaranteed that you will have a good experience. And so you are addicted and dependent on money. You are addicted and dependent on these substances that you are trying to intake to enhance your experience for a while. The the first thing that you need to understand if you want to get out of this addiction is to make a vow, is to make a commitment that you are going to actually stop, regardless of what is going to happen. Vows and promises help you. The more you tell people that you are going to stop, the more encouragement you have, because you now have to keep your word. And the ego, if you have an ego, you will certainly try to at least not show your addictive patterns in front of these people that you have promised or told that you are going to stop smoking or you are going to stop drinking. This is the first thing that you must do. You take a vow. You take an oath. You take a decision that you are going to stop. And then you are going to fight the mind. You are going to wrestle the mind for at least a week or 10 days. The benefits of stopping any bad addictive behavior are many. The benefit is your health. The benefit is a life that is peaceful and also of a good experience that is in your control. A lot of sadhus or yogis experience something that is healthier, certainly for free of cost, and they experience something that is in their control. They can be blissful whenever they want to. They can be meditative whenever they want to. It does not require any single thing. It simply requires that you put aside a certain time of the day and meditate. Simply be able to look at the mind. Be mindful of what you are going through of the mind, because you are not the mind. The thought pattern that comes with its own reality, which forces you to do this act of taking this drug or consuming that alcohol, comes with a force, and you can feel it in your gut or in your chest area. You can feel that your whole body is wanting this thing, and you are left helpless. You do not know what to do. The best thing to get over it is to be aware of this force that is arising inside you. Whenever that thought pattern comes, whenever it comes, you simply look at this thought pattern, the force with which it comes, and know that you are not the mind. You are not the thought that is telling you to do such and such thing. It comes at a very high cost. It comes at the cost of your higher desires. Desires like your career goals. It comes at a risk to your intelligence, risk to your concentration, risk to your health, risk to your heart, to your emotions. All of this is affected when you smoke, when you drink, when you consume a certain kind of a drug. And you must know that there is a way out. And this way out is actually a better thing for you than this cheap, uh, short-term gratifying addiction. And that is what it is. It is a cheap, short-term gratifying addiction that you must get over. You must become healthy again. And being healthy is better than being unhealthy. It is better than feeling happiness for a few moments. I know that alcohol guarantees you happiness. Being healthy and working on yourself brings you a joy of another kind. When you wake up in the morning and you finally quit all your bad addictions and you wake up one day in the morning, you go up to your balcony and you look at the sunrise. You will feel the health that is inside your body, inside your mind. You will feel that all this battle against these bad addictions, these bad thought patterns is all worth it because now you feel good. You feel like breathing for the first time, and it is good that you breathe fresh air. Now, there are also another and so many other ways to be high, better ways to be healthy, to oxygenate your lungs, to do creative things, to have a good sleep, to have dreams in your sleep that are healthy, to wake up awake and with your brain sharp is is a pleasure. It really is. It is a good pleasure. It requires nothing from you. It simply requires you nourish this body, this mind with the proper content, with proper books, proper concentration, and you are over it. And recognizing these thought patterns and trying to transform them through awareness, through self-control, is your journey to maturity, is your journey towards higher enlightenment, towards a higher consciousness, towards a higher state of being. It will transform you. It will transform each and every cell of you. And you will see it happen. I see that a lot of young people are so much addicted. There is, in our college, when I used to study, it was a cool thing to do. It was something that was highly respected. But you see, once these addictive patterns embed your mind, eventually they will lead you into adulthood. And if you do not stop in adulthood, it will be harder to stop in your later life. And soon you will find that all of your family has left you, all of your friends have left you, because now you don't look good. Now you are 30 years old and you smoke and you drink. People won't be near you. You won't be healthy enough to recognize the things that are bad inside you. People will leave you. Friends will leave you. Family will leave you. And you'll be left alone. This happens to a lot of people. And you see, young people have a brain that is developing. It has not yet developed. Your brain, your body is constantly developing till you hit 40, till you hit 45. It is developing, it is maturing, or there are certain functions of your brain that must work properly. And you must be able to be intelligent, to be curious, to be creative, and all of these things, to be a leader, to be a manager, to be a communicator, a good communicator. You must have all of your parts of your brain must be fully developed. And if you continue with these addictions, when your brain is developing, you will face a lot of trouble later in life. You will not be able to compete with the people around you. You will not be able to communicate. The thing that I faced too, I lost my communication skills. I lost the way to talk. I was so anxious around people that I thought I would never talk to people again. But it happens to the best of us. You go down and you come up again. And you must too. It's okay that you are there, but you must eventually realize that it is time to be healthy again, to become childlike again, to make your brain healthy again. Thank you for watching this video. The two key things that I want you to check out is decide first and then be aware of everything that your mind is trying to make you do. Simply be aware. There is nothing to do yet. You are not going to stop now, but you are going to continue with awareness. So thank you for watching this video and bye bye.